Hi everyone, welcome to our channel today. Today we are going to discuss one topic, what's cold condition. So there's some patient when they see us, I will always tell them you should avoid in your diet, you should avoid ice cold stuff or cold stuff. But what does it mean, cold stuff, and why you should avoid them? So in this video, we're going to discuss in details why you need to avoid them and what exactly the cold stuff means. Some patients, when they came to us, we see they have the cold symptoms or cold symptoms. What's cold symptoms? It's actually we see from the tongue, the tongue we see from the color of the tongue is pale, and the patient may feel fatigue or tiredness, or sometimes the patient will have very poor digestive function or very poor digestive system, such as they have diarrhea easily, or they have cold fingers or cold feet all the time. These can indicate the poor circulation, which is due to cold condition. Also for ladies, sometimes they will have painful menstruation. That also might be one of the results from cold condition. So during our treatments, for cold condition patient, we will prescribe the formula to warm the body up, and also at the meantime, we will tell the patient that you should avoid cold stuff. We're going to discuss cold stuff later. Here we want you to see one example. There's one very typical cuisine from Asia, and it's popular here, sushi. So as you know, when you go to have a sushi, for this cuisine, the sushi on the plate, they gave you the raw fish on one side. On the other side, they gave you ginger slice, they gave you wasabi. Have you ever think of why these three are used together? Raw fish, ginger slice, and wasabi. Why we use them together? Or why in our diet, in this cuisine, in this dish, we have these three put together? You might say that's because of the taste, to make the fish taste better. That's one of the reasons. The others, actually, the more important is balance. What's the balance here is the raw fish, they are raw, firstly. Secondly, for the raw fish, we will keep in fridge to keep the temperature low, to make it fresh. So these raw or cold temperature, these are cold. So when it's something, it's very similar, like a glass of room temperature water. If you put ice cold water in that water, the room temperature glass water will become cool or even cold as well. Same as our body. You can just imagine our body is like a container. So if you eat something cold or raw, especially like the fish, the raw fish in sushi, you eat them, you will make your body cooler. So that's imbalance. That's why in this dish, at the meantime, they gave you ginger slice, they gave you wasabi. When you eat the ginger slice and wasabi, the hot burning feeling in your mouth, that indicates these two ingredients are hot. When you eat the raw fish, which is kept in fridge, on the other side you eat ginger slice and wasabi. So when you eat these two together, it's a balance. It's a very similar. A glass of room temperature water, we add some ice cold water. On the other hand, we add some hot water. Then the room temperature water still be room temperature or slightly warm. So let's balance. That's what our body needs to be balanced. So in this condition, if the patient is in cold condition, in Chinese medicine we put everyone and everything in groups. So like cold, cool, warm or hot. So these are the property of your body. Sometimes it's from genetic. If your parents have this property, you probably will have. Some of them are from our long-term diet. If your long-term diet is hot, you might change your body type, be warmer. This property is very similar to these plants. You see, when we go to the nursery, we will see that some plants are kept indoor, some plants are kept outdoor, some plants are put under the shade. So when I go to the nursery, the gardener there will tell me that where are you going to plant the flowers? It's full sun, semi-shade or shade. So these are the property of the plants, same as our body. Our body, everyone got different property. Some are cool, some are warm, some are hot, even hot, some are cold. But in order to be healthy, we need balance. It's same as the plants. Even the indoor plants, the one under the shade, they still need the sun. Even the outdoor plants, the one always under the sun, the full sun plants, they still need a shade. Where the shade? That's at night. So the sun comes and the night comes. That's the balance of heat and cold. Same as our body. In order to be balanced, we need something warm, we need something cool to keep balance. So for instance, if your body is cold, which is from the Chinese medicine doctor, we will see from your tongue or your pulse or your symptoms or your face, even your face color, we will conclude to a result. That what's your body type and what you should avoid to prevent diseases. Or what we can do for no matter acupuncture or herbal medicine, all what we can do is to relieve your symptom or to help you to overcome when you feel sick. We can use either herbal medicine or acupuncture to help you to overcome the gap. But to maintain your health, for long term, to maintain your health, it's you. You need to change the diet, you need to change the lifestyle. That's the long-term solution for you. That's why for some cold condition patient, I will ask them to avoid cold stuff. So what's cold stuff here? The first thing we have talked in sushi is raw. If the stuff is raw, that's cold. If the stuff is ice cold, something from fridge, that's cold. So the raw stuff, it might be raw fish, or even more common, salad. Salad is green and everyone thinks it's healthy because they are green, it's unprocessed and got a lot of vitamins. The problem is salad is cold and raw. It's suitable for someone got a very hot body, very hot condition. From the hot condition, we can see their tongue is red, or when they have flu, they will have sore throats and they have a lot of inflammation. They still can be active, but for cold condition person, it's not suitable. For instance, if someone got flu, they feel tired, they feel sleepy, they don't have sore throats, they just want to sleep. Or sometimes they have diarrhea easily. These people, they are in cold condition. So salad is not suitable for this group of people because this group of people, they already cold in property. If it is something cold or raw, you make it their property even colder. So it's far from balance. And this kind of patient, they should eat something warm. So one's raw, the other one's ice cold. Ice cold drink, that's one. And cold water, especially ice cold water, ice cold milk, ice cold juice, or alcohol. When they drink alcohol, they always put some ice there. These are all ice cold stuff. So what they need to avoid mostly is the raw stuff. They might be raw meat or raw vegetable. The other one in terms of temperature is ice cold. At least room temperature. The less ice cold, the better. When we talk about raw stuff, someone will ask, does fruits count as raw? Yes, fruits are raw. So for some cold condition patient, some cold condition people, they can have, if they are healthy, when they are healthy, they can have some fruits, but do not eat too much. So fruits also healthy, but for this group of people, they should not eat too much. Also for this group of people, in their diet, they can eat more spice, like black pepper or spice. They can add some spice in their diet because these are hot. When they eat this, they can balance more for long-term health. Thank you for watching our video today. For more information, you can visit our website. See you next time.